What? This? Only scrap.
What's up, champ? Sorry, I would like to start this episode with a small anecdote. You can't have your cake and eat it too, but you can always look across the road and see that they do. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna play some Fallout here, and I do believe I left it right in the most action-packed moment. Skinny Malone and Darla, or something like that. They want us to fight him again. So that's what we're gonna do. Fight him again.
Poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run that to death.
Should have left that alone. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him. Then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
I'm gonna try to scare her this time, not convince her to leave. It didn't work, right?
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, and I just might let you go.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Kill him, Skinny!
Ah, it didn't work at all.
An awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, these are the cases. Let's get out of here. Service.
I love finding sweet rolls on these guys. It's just like Skyrim. They have sweet rolls everywhere. I'm just going to give you a quick moment to take a look at the chart here. This is my stat chart. If you notice, I don't have every stat going up very high, but I do have I have the maximum agility and the maximum strength unlocked. I didn't have any of the actual perks yet. I have only just the stats. My intelligence we've been building up because it's a power armor build, so we've been storming as much intelligence as we could for as quick as possible. Other than that, we're very lacking in perception, endurance, charisma, and luck even, so that's just what the chart looks like right now while we're powering through it in a sense.
want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
That's right, we're going to the detective office now. We're gonna start to clear our head. Let's think it out. Let's see. I'll follow you. Yeah,
Lead the way, Nick.
All right.
can't leave him
Fast. Follow me.
without a power armor escort. I think there's some dogs around here. Oh, worse.
Chain on the other side. Chain on the other side.
Urba's Comics. That's where we can get the cool axe. I'm just deciding whether or not I even need the axe, so it's a melee weapon, right? Melee's kind of my favorite part of it, but not for any particularly good reason, though.
You still alive? Christ.
Can't pick this.
Alright, we're gonna walk into here quickly. Oh, but dog meat's going crazy. Alright, screw it. Maybe we can just leave this for next time. There's gunshots going everywhere. Alright, after you, Nick.
These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad. It goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out, head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly. Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around.
Fresh kill, fresh grill. That's an awesome statement. It's in the middle of the city. What kind of game hunting and game grilling are they doing? Oh, I see. Yeah, never mind. 176 years of Boston tradition. Baseball. That's not bad. That's how they sell a company. We got our classic 3 meatball holding up a piece of bread. Joe Spuckies. That's clever.
Yes? Get it?
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Dad. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? You're diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Take a soda.
Forgot there's some detective missions that we can do later.
Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can. Matter how.
We'll remember that, don't worry.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean. They just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice. More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Would be taking on all of his care. Baby needs a lot of it. I've confirmed that. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners. And of course, there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human. Infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. Speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What do these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. Couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
He bought a house here in town, right? He had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
So we have some detectives missions here. Earl Sterling's case file. Another disappearing act to unravel Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the dugout in one of the owners, Vadman Bobrov. Noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him. Is the official word about town. Like always, Vadman came into my office half drunk with a stop story about how he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. But my gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least one of them no motives enough to kill the guy. At least none with a motive to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadman or someone else in the dugout has the keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act. Alright, so we're gonna sneak into the dugout. And we're gonna get a key and find out what's going on from it if we do it. So maybe we'll put that off for a little bit later, but that's definitely going to be coming up probably. We'll find out. Marty Bullfinch case. Let's read that one, right? Oh, listen to a holotape.
He must have been some kind of desperate to come up.
Let's listen to
Maybe you won't fucking vault, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get you.
Oh, the Gilded Grasshopper. I already know that mission very well. No, apparently I skipped it. It's okay, we don't have to listen to it. We'll listen to it some other time. Sorry, I'm bad with my fingers. Sometimes I push a button and I just want to know what it does.
Hey, you don't from the paper.
He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. was Edward West, leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Lock's really strong.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg. Why don't you give it a try? Lock's too stubborn for me. Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this. Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Need to find a key. See that platform in the distance? Near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor. I should go ask around there. I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, so we're just gonna try to find the key to break in to Kellogg's apartment. And then, of course, we might pick up a scent, and we'll be off on a search with dog meat. I'll probably end the video just somewhere around, running around with dog meat, probably, because it's more of an efficient usage of our time, even though it's just a video game.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
The mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue. If you are talking about the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens. I was just leaving anyway. The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Funny business
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrivals. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm a mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I mean, need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
It's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Looks like we're gonna have to steal it from him. We'll try it again. We were pretty hidden there. We were pretty hidden. We'll try it again.
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
It's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
So somehow we still gotta steal it from him. There we go. I think we got it now. Let's go investigate his house, and then we'll end the video just a little bit after that. Oh, good boy. Aren't you just the cutest, eh? That's a fancy dog, you know. I like how those lights are placed. The lights are like delicately placed one after another just where they are, just to make you kind of want to move your head around like a bobblehead. Naturally. Alright, we did it. You gotta search his desk. Now that the game knows I'm Kellogg. Boom, we just open a door. Walk right in here.
Look at this. All of Merc's favorite things.
Nick,
Why don't you search that table? Compare notes.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. I think it's anywhere on its own.
I wonder if dog meat can pick up the scent.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, and I know this is personal business, you have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Alright, dog meat.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Take me to him, boy.
So cute.
Take me to Sean.
Dog meat's a special boy. We leveled up! Alright, we're on our way to making a badass power armor build. You ready? Alright, so we got we're adventuring with Nick Valentine now. He's a robot detective. He's the coolest guy in the game, right? So, other than I guess there's Strong. He's okay. I like Strong. Giant super mutant. Then you got Kate and Piper, your eye candy for like video game, I guess. It's a little bit more than just eye candy all of a sudden. Sorry. Anyway, we're gonna go and smell out with our nosers exactly where Kellogg is, and then we're gonna have to fight him, and it's actually a bit of a difficult fight, but I think we'll be able to get through it with the laser guns. And thanks so much for watching.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Okay, boy, let's track him.
Alright, So I'm going to end the video right here. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, make a comment. Let me know if you want to see anything like the detective cases. Let me know if you want me to work those out before we go any further, or if I should work those out after I do this, or whatever. And we'll be hanging out here for a little while. Right on. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. On the man named Sambongo, or the gamer named Sambongo. I think that's what we'll call it. Did that just blow up? It's about to give any moment. Oh yeah. It's fun blowing things up. Okay, so here we go. Talk to you soon.